Hi, welcome to Keep Us Creative Flow. We are taking part in the Dephemerember challenge, and this is your ephemera inspiration in December. So every day there's a challenge that is taking place, and today is number 6, which is Selfie in a Bubble. And this challenge is hosted by Barbara from 49 Dragonflies, Louisa Heinzel from Junk Journal Art, and Susie Q Makes, who you can find on YouTube, who's my 50 Scraps partner. So I have to give her a mention because a lot of the stuff that I'm using is from her stash. And if you're following us on any social media, the hashtag is dephemerember, and you'll also find it on dephemerember 2023. Right? So here we go. So I've made a little bit of a start. We can move that to the side. Just got some scissors ready. Actually, let me just pop that over there. So this is the picture that I'll be using. So this is currently my Facebook profile picture. No, you're laughing. So the first one, a similar one, was taken like this by my son, and now my daughter actually took this one when we were recently on a holiday in the Lake District, and so I was trying to grab the camera off her, and yeah, it's turned out quite similar. So what I've done here, so what we've got this, so this had some decoupage papers in, and this opens like this. So I was thinking maybe we can use this as a, so insert it into here, into this section. And then I've also got a, because we're talking about bubbles, so I've got an actual bubble, what I've been using for mixed media, so just using it as a stencil, and with sometimes I've been adding glue to it, but I was thinking of incorporating this within the actual project. And then I've done some fussy cutting already of these little bits from this, so these stamps, I've already fussy cut them to save you the hassle. And then this, I actually sent one of these to Susie Q Makes. It's just a thin plastic, just a thin piece of plastic really, and it's quite pliable, so I was hoping to use that at the front of this, and it just about fits. This is just crazy. So yeah, here goes nothing. Oh yeah, and this scrap is her little project, and look how cute it is. It actually looks bubbly, doesn't it? It already looks like it's made for this project, so thanks Susie for that. Right, here we go. So I'm just going to cut off, actually let's see what I need to cut off first, because this is kind of exactly the same size for that, so I'm just going to go around it. In fact, I might just need to, I might just cut off the excess around here first, around the photo. Hope you guys are doing alright. Oh, excuse me, right. If we just put it in upside down and see how this goes in. Bit tight, bit tight. Ooh. Actually, it could go upwards. Just gonna have to trim it a tiny bit more. Might trim it this side this time. Try to keep it straight. So I'm wondering if we should just use it like this way. And whether we need to actually add this or not as well. let's have a look. I'm just going to grab the Fabri-Tac glue, and I was thinking let's add the clear plastic first of all, and then go from there. I'm getting it right close to the frame. In fact, we should have turned this frame inside out, because then we didn't have to cover all of this. Never mind. Okie dokie. Just going to hold that down for a second. Just wondering how to use this now. I was first thinking of adding it as a tag, but then now I'm like, maybe I should just add it as a picture. Let me just cut this bit off. I don't know what to do. I am stuck, guys. I really like the frame, because then add it so that we can see all the frame. We'll go with gluing it in, I think. I'm just going to go very much on the edge. Oh gosh, that's already oozing out. Oh gosh. This side, I think we're just going to have to do it right on the edge. And hope that's okay. Here goes nothing. Oh, should I do it so that I can see what we're doing? Right. Just have to cut a tiny bit off here. Maybe it needs a bit more glue. Just hold that in place a sec. goes in like that. Ugh. Doesn't want to close. Okay. So now we've got it going downwards. So first of all, shall we try to arrange some of these bits? Just thinking maybe, and these can be part of bubbles as well. Maybe we could arrange this so we cover up some of this paper. Yeah, let's layer it up. Let's go for it. Yep, that's good. So you got a vintage camera, got a book with glasses. Got a little stamp. Should put that. Which way does it? I think it goes this way. Oh. Just tuck it under the camera. And then we've got a pocket watch. Which can go here. And then maybe for this, you know, these few words, maybe we can swirl, add the swirl there. Oh. This is the wrong glue for this, I think. Too late. Okay. Okay, so what I was thinking of doing is adding the bubble thing here, and that will work with that pattern. Hopefully it will stick. Just add a tiny bit of this that were left over along this edge. And then what I was going to do as a quote, don't know where to put it now. I'm just thinking about like the selfie thing. Actually, should we cover this bit up as well? Does this go with our... Maybe we can add a bit of this scrap in there. Right, let's make sure we can access this. And that needs fixing, but we can sort that out. And we'll just do a running. You can add a matching piece on the bottom there as well. It will match to the other side anyway. Perfect. Actually, let's grab the Barely Art, I think, for this. Ooh. So there's more of a gap on the bottom, but that's fine. And then we can should we do it exact and then cut off the excess. Oh no, it's a bit wonky now. To do it straight-ish. Don't know if the top's wonky or the bottom's wonky. So we could leave a little gap over there. It's got inwards here. Let's try that. Yeah, that's fine. Okie dokie. Maybe we need to reinforce our little bit there. Don't know how to do it. Let's add should we add a little piece of card with a stamp on it? And that should mend it a little bit. We could add this here to finish it off, and then we could cut off the excess, can't we? Let's do it. Get in there, getting the pin in there. That's it. Yeah, let's just cut off the sides of this. So this could actually have something inside it. But what? Yeah, that's what I was going to do, isn't it? Should I just write it in there? Should I write touch? So my idea was to write tomorrow is cancelled. And what would you do if today was the last day on this earth? That is what I was going to write inside. So I might just write it anyway, and then we can work on how I'm going to do that. Or what I can do is write tomorrow is cancelled, exclamation mark. What one thing would you prioritize if you had to stop life because tomorrow is cancelled? So this came about, this really came about with the actual image, you know, like it's kind of almost saying stop. So this is why I was thinking about this. So yeah, so what one thing would you prioritize if somebody said to you, right, that's it, it's your last day? Just interesting, isn't it? Oops. Let's strengthen that, lovely. So then we could dangle something off here as well if we wanted to, but we just don't have the time right this second. Oh, what else was I going to add on it? I had some more swirly bits, didn't I? So maybe we could add another swirly bit. Ooh. Maybe, yeah, let's do it there because it's got a bit of silver in there, hasn't it? Balance it out. For me, the one thing I would prioritize is I suppose getting baptized, because that's one thing that for me is important. Be interesting to find out what your one priority would be. So yeah, I think I'm finished. I'm going to be faffing around now. Yeah, thanks for joining, and see you again. Hopefully tomorrow, all being well. Oh gosh, I've got glue everywhere. That's okay. All right then, bye.